Hey folks, welcome to another phone review here at Urban Republic, and today we're going to be talking about the Samsung Galaxy S8. Now the Samsung Galaxy S8 is an amazing device. It has this beautiful infinity display screen. As you can tell, it's dubbed as one of the best smartphones in 2017. So let's get to know it better. Let's take a look at the basics. Now the Samsung Galaxy S8 is shipped installed with Android 7.0 Nougat. It has the latest Snapdragon 85 coupled with its rich 4GB of RAM, Adreno 540 GPU, and 64GB of storage, which can be expandable at the top with a micro SD card installed here within the SIM card access area. The design is seamless from the front to the back with no bump edges, just perfect symmetry of a device that feels really good in the hands. Speaking of what feels good in the hand, the Samsung S8's ergonomics is probably one of the best we've experienced so far. One-handed use is better with the new standard tall dimensions at 149 by 68 by 8. And it also feels light, coming at 150 grams, making one-handed typing fatigue a thing of the past. Although there have been reports of the phone's fingerprint sensor being in a tough spot, but we really didn't have troubles unlocking our phones with it. I mean, we did fumble a few times because normally your standard flagship has the fingerprint sensor at the middle of the back, but over time we gotten used to it and we just slide it from our fingers from the outside to the inside and not from the middle to the outside. So that's one way of getting used to the fingerprint sensor. But if you're not the fingerprint sensor kind of person and you want to have a secure unlocking of your phone, you can try the iris scanner or the face recognition scanner, which is pretty good as well. It's pretty nifty, it's really fast and snappy to unlock as well. Your hands will feel comfortable all day when the S8 really doesn't heat up unless when you're putting it under intense HD gaming. Even then, you don't have to worry about it overheating. Samsung has assured us this time with the 8-point battery safety check that the batteries will keep it in their pants. Well, so to say. Now we spoke about intense gaming earlier, and here, as far as we've tried, it is amazing. With the infinity display and all, I wish I didn't have to return this device. Gaming on the infinity display is the best thing we've experienced so far, and we tried it on the Asphalt 8 game, as you can see. Now you can splash some water on it or even drop it in a puddle of water, but you don't have to worry because Samsung comes with the IP68 water and dust resistant. So it is your standard flagship resistant figures there. So you don't have to worry about it. Next up, let's take a look at the camera of the Samsung Galaxy S8. Now, we've got at least 12 megapixels at the back camera and 8 megapixels at the front. The picture qualities are really good even though for a single lens. These days, smartphone flagships come with two lenses, but the S8 has stuck to a single lens and it does not disappoint as well. Let's take a look at some samples from different environments with low light, outdoors, as well as indoor lighting. Okay, let's take a look deeper into the UI. Samsung has definitely cleaned up the UI a lot. It's so much easier to use, so much easier to understand, and there's little less of bloatware. In fact, they've gotten rid of it all, and they've added things to actually enhance the performances. There's even like performance mode. You can adjust what kind of modes you want to be in. Let's say if you're gaming, you can just choose game, and you can apply these modes onto the phone as well. And what's all these without a good battery life? Now the Samsung Galaxy S8 comes with 3000 milliamps, which can give you about 20 hours of talk time, as well as about 4 to 5 hours of screen on time. We've tested it over the past week. I've used this phone and for a week, and I've gotten like about averagely 4 hours of heavy usage. I mean, it depends on what kind of usage you go to. Like I do Twitter, I do Facebook as well. And this S8 has been a gorgeous phone for me for this entire week. I don't feel like giving it up away, giving it back. And oh yeah, one more thing to highlight is the Bixby. This is a Bixby, dedicated Bixby button, which you can press and it automatically launches Bixby. Bixby is currently at its infancy stages, but it'll be interesting to see what Samsung comes up in the coming months. The enhancements is gonna give Bixby. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this phone review, the S8 phone review here at Urban Republic. Hit the likes, hit the subscribe, and share it if you please. Thank you, and see you guys again.